Hey, welcome back everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Corvette Ed's Garage, House of Fast Cars and Fast Bikes. But today in this episode, we're not going to be focusing on something that's fast. We're going to be focusing on something that's powerful, but it's not fast. Not as fast as my Corvette or not as fast as my Harley. Or my Honda. I don't know if you can see my Honda back there, my VF1000R. We're going to be doing a facelift on a 2001 Ford F250 Super Duty V10, baby. First generation Super Duty. V10 is a sweet motor. Gas guzzler, yeah, it is. It has a pulling power comparable to the diesel. So we're going to be doing a facelift on that 2001. Reason being, because if you guys notice the newer F150, they have changed the face on that. Well, it looks more massive. And you know what? I got a Super Duty. We can't have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a grille off of the 2005 to 2008 model onto the front of my Super Duty, as well as headlights. With that being said, I'm kind of excited about this. I'm looking forward to putting this grille on and the headlights and transforming the looks of this vehicle, what it should have looked like from the get-go. Nothing wrong with the grille that's on there now, but it's a little bit more compact. I mean, it's like about the size of what the F-150 used to be compared to what the F-150s look like now, because the grills are pretty big on the F-150. Everybody's going bigger. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going bigger.
I like them when they're really big.
And I think it's better when they're enormous.
With that being said, enjoy the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all the above. Let's get to the video. I'm real excited. You won't believe the look of this. Alright guys, first things first, let's try to get that hood popped open. That damn bug shield. I'm going to get rid of that damn thing, man. You'll probably hear me talking about that piece of shit for the next remainder of the video. Anyway, real simple. There's 4 bolts that you need to remove from the top of the grill, and that will loosen up that top portion of the grill. Now the bottom is a little bit more trickier. You have clips that hold in to the grill frame and plug into the grill frame basically. Of course I can't see because of the goddamn blinding light that's hitting my eyes. But anyway, what you want to do is you want to get a screwdriver in there to the first clip. You want to push up on the first clip and then pull out on the grill at the same time. And then, of course, you'll have to do it 3 more times and still try not to pop the other clips back in. So, anyway, after all that is done, it's real simple. It comes right off. Simple as that. Now, take note of the grill, the size of the grill compared to the new grill. Yeah, it's going to be quite a difference. Anyway, moving on. So let's go ahead and unbox the new grill. Now I picked this up from an eBay seller, about $230. It came with an OEM emblem, and the grill itself seems to look like a modified OEM to fit my application, which is great because I love OEM shit. Of course, now this emblem is a lot bigger than what I had. This is a 9-inch emblem. I'm happy about that. The grill itself, well packed. There was no issues, nothing broken. But as you can see with this grill here, it's only got 2 clips. It didn't really seem to make a difference when I installed it, but I did run into some problems with the clips. One of the clips came out when I installed it, so I ended up remodifying the bracket and the clips itself and to make sure that they weren't going to come out. Guaranteed it's not going to come out. So it's yet to be seen if this is going to be a problem just with the 2 clips. I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. I mean, if I wanted to do something later on down the road and add brackets and it's real simple L bracket kind of thing and clips, like, you know, I can do that later, but we'll see how it goes. You know, I won't know until I start running it. So right there I'm making a hole in that plastic because I do have a front camera and I put that on the grill. Kind of a pain in the ass because this grill has the honeycomb grill behind the grill. So it's kind of a challenge to get the damn camera through one of those honeycombs. Anyway, once that's all taken care of, just go ahead and snap the grill into place on the bottom, and then you can go ahead and proceed and put the bolts back on the top of the grill. I had no problems with lining it up. The holes lined up perfectly, just like OEM, so I was happy about that. And I really don't see much difference between this one other than the bottom portion of the clips. The top portion of the grill is the same as the OEM. Well, as you can see, it pushes out that nose. Now, the plastic kind of was a pain in the ass trying to get it removed. I did have to go back with some Goo Gone and remove some of the plastic that was still stuck on there. Now, the emblem, I'm not sure quite what happened with that. You know, they have the two plugs, but they didn't line up to the grill that I'm using, so I had to eye everything. It's either that or I wasn't paying attention, but it all worked out in the end. No big deal. I mean, it's not a deal breaker. You know, I'm not quite sure why it didn't work, but I don't really care because it went on fine. Make sure I got some clearance. I hate that damn bug shield. Again, I'll probably be talking about that about 5 or 6 more times during this video. Anyway, it's time to go ahead and put the old grill and box it up and save it for a rainy day. And let's hope I don't have a goddamn rainy day, because we all know what that means. A rainy day. We don't want any type of damage to the new grill. So, but anyway, we'll go from there. So that's boxed up, and we can go ahead and move on. So as you can see, the grill is on, and my bull bar is on. Now, I'm going to have to apologize for the bull bar because I already had installed this before the grill, and I did have some tape, but this was last year. I don't know where, I can't find the damn video on it, so I'm sorry, but it's real simple. You got two bolts that go into this bracket here that go into the existing mounting holes of the bumper. These two bolts here, you loosen them up, the same on the other side, and that will drop the bull bar. But unfortunately, we have two screws that are on the bottom of these two-piece tail light or headlights, and I'm going to have to loosen up the bumper anyway, because it's really a pain in the ass to get these bolts. Now, I have some clearance over here because I did that on purpose, but I'm going to have to readjust this one here, because you can notice that there's not that much room over here. Getting it off is easy. Getting the screws back in there, that's the hard part. Now, as you can see, I have already some lights in the grill there. Now, when I had the original grill, you were able to see the lights with ease. So, although I'm still keeping them there, I might end up transferring them over to here. Maybe not, because the problem is I have my fog lights over here. So, I'll figure something out. Or I'll just leave them in the grill. Now, the original grill didn't have these honeycomb frame here. It was all empty, and I really do like the honeycomb frame. That'll keep all the leaves out. Not that I had any problems before, but still, that helps. So, for now, we're just going to go ahead and keep them in. Now, when we install the headlight with the daylight running light, LED daylight running light, we're going to go ahead and tie them into these lights here, because those lights are on a switch, and that's what I kind of wanted to keep. I wanted to keep the daylight running lights separate from the rest of the parking lights, where the one piece actually plugs into your marker light. So what that ends up doing is it stays on all the time. I don't want that. I would eventually, I mean, if I get those, I would just go ahead and splice them into the switch. What I'll lose is I'll lose my marker light over here, but I'm not really too worried about that. The marker lights will be on when I run the daylight running lights, and they'll be off when I have the headlights on. or they can be on all together, all at the same time with the switch on. So, but I want to be able to keep them separate. I'm definitely going to get rid of this bug shield. It's seen its later days. I don't really like the wraparound because it really makes it hard to open the hood. There is another bug shield that I'm looking at made by ABS, and they actually is double-sided tape on the above the hood, which I kind of like that idea better because that wraparound style that I have right now, it's always been a pain in the ass to open hood. No, that didn't work out. I was trying to polish that up, but that's good. I'm not doing that. We're gonna get rid of that one. And there we have it, folks. Doesn't that front end look really good? It looks a lot better than what was on there. A lot more beefier. Unfortunately, we didn't get to the lights. It's just going to end up being part 2 on the transformation. But as you can see, the grille's on, the bull bar is on. Everything looks pretty sweet. I'm loving this. Now the lights, they're pretty much going to be the same style, except they're going to have daylight driving lights in them. So the 2 lights that you've seen earlier, I'm trying this company out. They're D-spec headlights, and we'll see how the first set of headlights work out, and they work out pretty good. Then I'll go ahead and get the one-piece headlight with the fiber optic LED lighting in it. So, now, probably wondering what the fuck's going on with the Corvette. All right, well, I'll just let Ed tell you about it. As far as the Corvette, well, as you can see, it's not up in the air anymore. I got a lot of footage on the Corvette that I still have to go through. It's going to take some time. I'm excited to get the videos pushed out on this one. We're getting close to the end of this project here. So this is a 1985 ProCharged Supercharged Corvette. Stay tuned for videos on that one. It's coming out pretty soon. Anyway, enjoy the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all the above. And we'll catch you on another episode of Corvette Ed's Garage.
That's not all, folks.